All right, guys, today is my first day in Togo. I arrived in Lomé last night after 22 or 21 to 22 hours of bus ride from Ouagadougou. My initial plan was to leave Ouagadougou to go straight to Niamey, Niger, but it was so complicated because of a security reason. I couldn't make it. They told me the coaches or the buses have to be escorted by military because of the jihadis on the road. But for the military, you don't know when they're gonna leave. You're gonna take once a month, once every 2 months, or who knows. So I decided, you know what, or I have to fly, which takes about $600 to $700, or maybe $400 to $500 worth of ticket. I don't want to do that. The cheapest one is in the bus, which costs about $40 to $45, AC coaches, but it takes about a day and a half to go to Lomé, which I did. Or there was another way. You go from Ouagadougou, you go through northern Togo and northern Benin, then you go into Niger, which is a bit complicated because they said at the border of Niamey and Benin there's a river you have to cross on the boat. I said no. A friend of mine told me his best friend got shot. A little escorted car when the military dropped them off on the way now to Niger border, they got ambushed by, by jihadis, and his best friend got killed. I said, okay, that's it. That would be enough for me. So I'm not gonna do that. Anyway, I rerouted my plan. Now I came down to Lomé. From Lomé, I'm gonna do Benin and come back to Lomé here and head to Ghana. That's my plan right now. And from here, I will head to Ivory Coast. Anyway, today is my first day in Togo. I don't know what to see here. I don't know much about Togo. And what I know is right now this morning is very, very, very hot and humid. But the only difference between here and Burkina Faso, Ouagadougou particularly, is dusty in Ouagadougou. The wind is crazy. It's hot, but it's very, very, very windy, and the wind will blow up into your nose and eyes, so you can't do anything over there without the helmet, without the mask or sunglasses. But here, as I got out, you can see, and it's hot, but it's not windy. The wind is steady, but it's very hot, very, very hot, and there's no wind at all. So my initial plan today, I'm gonna get out and ride my camera around and to go first to the marketplace, see what I'm gonna get there. And also I noticed one thing, there are a lot of motorbikes around here, like a motor taxi. Those are my favorite one to get around in Africa. East Africa was easy, but West Africa also easy, but Ouagadougou, Burkina Faso was the only place I didn't know that there was no motor taxi at all, and transportation was very limited there. I hope that will be different here. So I see a lot of motorbikes around. I haven't talked to them yet. I'm gonna get on one to head to a local market and start my vlogging around. I hope I won't be harassed by any authority. I don't worry about local because I can explain myself, but the authority, that's what I'm worried about. Like Burkina, nobody harassed me in Burkina. Burkina was a pleasure to be there. Literally, those people had the best manner of more than anybody else in West Africa. Very polite, very decent people. Literally, I did not have a single issue in Burkina Faso, considering the situation they're in now with all these terrorists, the military in every corner. But I did not have any problem at all whatsoever. I hope it will be the same thing here too. I'm gonna try to get out the main street and get on the motorbike and try to head downtown. No, the marketplace. I was told the marketplace and downtown is a bit different. So, and also I will have to get a local t-shirt, to Togolese jersey. That's what I'm gonna get, so I can wear it to go to do. Oh, right here. There you go. There we go. Togo is one of the smallest countries in West Africa. It borders Ghana to the east, Benin to the west, Burkina Faso to the north, and in the south lay Gulf of Guinea on the Atlantic Ocean. Togo has almost 10 million population, and 2 of them live in the capital city called Lomé. The country is also known for its palm fringed beaches and lush forested hill. Among one of the official religion here in Togo and Benin, after Christianity and Islam, is voodoo, unlike many other countries in Africa. I will start my today's visit in the Grand Marché bazaar. And the first thing I notice right away is the cleanness of the city. In most cases, no trash can be found anywhere in town. Mostly the sidewalk and the streets are tidy and orderly, unlike many other countries in West Africa. Alright guys, I'm in my preferred place in all over the world, the marketplaces. So this is, I was told this is the main entrance to Lomé market. You know, it's just across from the beach, literally. You know, they told me this is the main entrance here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get in and just walk straight down the road all the way to the end, with no destination, with nowhere to go, just to run my camera around. Hopefully, you know, people will be acceptable here like it was in Burkina Faso. All right, guys, let's go. Peace and love. This is Lomé marketplace. This market is an open public market located near the famous Cathédrale du Sacré-Cœur of Lomé at the heart of the city. The market occupies an entire city block and consists of 3 sections: Antipoji, Asigame, and Asivito. Check, that's where I came from, back there. And local performers can often be found playing live music at the marketplace. As a child, I've seen many of my relatives coming here to buy wholesale fabrics because of Togo relaxed duty and tax on goods to be resold in other countries in West Africa, especially in Côte d'Ivoire and Mali. That is why you have a wholesale section in Grand Marché in Abidjan, Côte d'Ivoire, named after this particular city called Petit Lomé, because at that time, until lately, 90% of goods came from this Lomé market. Now guys, can you guys see how I'm sweating? I'm sweating around already. It's humid, I'm telling you. Really, but in Burkina, I think it's hot but dry. you know, with the dusty wind. Here there's no wind, it's steady, humid. You see I'm really sweating. I like this anyway. That's better, you know, than I want to buy a jersey, but the jersey I'm looking for, I haven't seen it yet. You know, anytime I see a jersey they sell in the place, I will make sure I put my camera in my bag before they jack the price on me. You don't look like a tourist, but without the camera, I'll probably get it in a cheaper price. I see the This is Lomé Market. Down Lomé Marché Lomé. All right, what do you think about my new jersey? I just bought that one. As I said, anytime I want to buy a jersey, I will put on a t-shirt. I mean, I will put on my camera in my bag before buying a jersey. That's exactly which I did, so I get it in a better price. So I'm looking good on this one right now.
Like and share this video, and don't forget to subscribe because many more videos on the way. Thank you.
I just got stopped by some guys back there because I was vlogging. They said I cannot film. I said, why? So, you know, actually they took me to the police sitting back there. And the police said, oh, did you film?